surfers? This is Rttta, and I am Garrett Williamson, your research guide. This show, Random Things to Talk About, is when I talk about things that interest me, old or new. Yeah, so, speaking of just that intro, Chase really doesn't like calling you guys surfers. I thought it was cute, I thought it was funny, fabulous. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I just wanted to call you that because it's like the wave, and then also the internet, surfing the internet, so... maybe surfers? I don't know, he'll probably hate that too. I thought it was up there on, you know, decent names. So today is June 6th, and today I'm just going to talk about some interesting things with the new A Link to the Past 2, which I have talked about in the past, and more on Sonic Lost World, and more Sonic games, and, you know, other things. So, first of all, yeah, sorry about last week. I was busy, so I told Chase to do it. Yeah, he definitely got it up. Man, I'm so glad I left it to him, because, you know, technical difficulties with Chase is just non-existent, ever. Ever, especially with Rttta. Never has a problem. Never, ever do I ever talk to him about Rttta, and he's like, oh no, there's some problem. Never have that problem with him, ever. So I am sorry there was no Rttta last week because Chase was like, the quality is horrible, and I can't do it. I just suck at life, and I can't. Totally over-exaggerating, but he was constantly arguing about how things just weren't, like, technically, like, every single time, except for a couple of times that technically it just was not working. So yes, the first thing I was going to speak of was A Link to the Past 2, and they have just a little bit more information that has interested me. It's not something big. I just actually read on it just a bit of time back. They had an interview. Whatever. Here's the picture with the name of him. And him saying, hey guys, what's up? I'm got a beard. So yeah, they did an interview with him, and yeah, he said quite a few things that were interesting and exciting, and I can't memorize in 5 seconds, so I'm just gonna read over here. There you go. This new title will feature lots of things that are new to the series. Right at the start of the game, there's a big surprise that will shock players. We started out with the new play mechanics, such as Link being able to become a painting and walk along the walls, and then figure out from there how to build a story around them. Rather than forcing elements of the original story into this one, we've instead focused on bringing back the characters, so you can see what happened to them after the events of the first game. Like, that's seriously awesome, like if you think about it, like that's pretty cool. Also, to add into all of this, before I finish up, they're gonna keep in the whole dark world scheme like they did from the original A Link to the Past. So yes, good, awesome, cool. So hopefully we'll see more about that, but to move on to our other game, Sonic Lost World. So yeah, most of you gamers out there, if you have any care in the world to see Sonic or any Sega releases, then they released back late May a trailer for the new Sonic Lost World game releasing this fall or something around there. It actually seems really interesting. It definitely seems to be more like Super Sonic Galaxy. In other words, I'm saying that it seems a lot like Super Mario Galaxy except in fast speed Sonic form. But also, it has a lot of features that seem to make it look a lot like Sonic Extreme, which was the canceled game back in '96, I believe, for the Saturn, which was supposed to be the first big Sonic 3D title, but ended up failing. They replaced it with Sonic 3D Blast. That sucked even more. I've seen demos of Sonic Extreme that would have been way better. I keep just rabbit trailing and stuff, but you know, I do this all the time because, you know, me in my head, they love to just have conversations with each other. That made no sense whatsoever. But yeah, it sort of has like that fisheye, not entirely fisheye, but like that gravity idea of both Super Mario Galaxy and Sonic Extreme. It just sort of has that feel. So I'm actually really excited about that. It also seems a lot more happy, I would like to say, than previous Sonic games. None of the Sonic games have been like dark, but they've had like darker features to them, especially stuff like Sonic Unleashed and you know, Sonic 06. Oh no, I brought that game back to my head. No, why? Oh gosh, now I have to go kill myself. Hold on, I'll be right back. Don't ever bring up that game in front of me. It doesn't go well. Yeah, honestly though, the like the bad guys and like from what I saw, they're obviously aliens, like I was thinking, and they're a little wacky, but you know, looking at the graphics though, you know, I was sort of like, it almost looks like a downgrade from what they've done in the past. This isn't to say that they suck, because they clearly don't. They're still great. They're HD graphics. I mean, this is the Wii U. The Wii U is very capable of very good graphics now, but the lighting, the shadowing, just the whole style, maybe it's just the purpose of the style that they made specifically for this game. It's just, it doesn't meet up to the graphics I've seen from previous games. It doesn't seem to have that same really pretty Sonic engine vibe. I am not a huge video game graphics fanatic. That was just something I noticed that sort of surprised me. So that's really my least of my concerns. My biggest concerns are just going to be if the gameplay and the story are going to be good or not. And additionally to all of that, we might actually hear what the third Sonic release is this year at E3 possibly. I don't know when. The third release might be this year. I have no clue. I think they're possibly thinking that, which is a little crazy that they would have 3 releases of Sonic in 1 year. I guess that just is because it honestly it seemed a little slow with Sonic for the past year. There wasn't anything really killer and interesting last year. Yeah, I was just sort of, you know, researching, trying to figure out what the crap to talk about this week. I just sort of researched. I was just like, oh, let's do something else, Michael Jackson, because I'm not a fan of Michael Jackson at all or anything. Anyway, so yeah, I was just looking up some stuff, and then it was Paris Jackson, Michael Jackson's daughter. She attempted suicide earlier this week. Cute. Great, just one other depressing thing to hear about from the Jackson family. Honestly, this is not something that I can really be funny about. Like, really. Let's be honest, I'm not gonna be funny here. Suicide is not cool. Don't, even if you are in a really, really, really depressed, highly I want to kill myself mood and you really are about to, no, don't. I might sound funny right now because I have a hard time taking anything seriously, but seriously. Luckily, she was rushed to the hospital. She's fine. She's good. Come on. I mean, don't take irony. Don't start commenting irony about the fact I jumped out of the window a few minutes ago. I mean, I walked back over here. I have 30 lives, okay? Maybe 32. You guys are in the real world. You're watching me inside of a box on a white screen called YouTube with a whole bunch of other videos over yonder. I am in a magical world where I never actually die. You guys are in reality. Don't do it. Don't kill yourself because it doesn't take you anywhere. It doesn't do anything for you in your life. It's bad for your health. You can laugh at that as much as you want because I suck at being dead serious. I suck at being funny, but I suck at being serious too. You know, just try to take the seriousness out of that and understand you are beautiful. You are a smoking hot looking freak. My time is probably up here and I probably need to shut up, but you know, you need to shut up too, stop whining, and just enjoy your life. Garrett's really stupid, wise words of the day. And, you know, hopefully she'll get better very soon. I mean, she's only 15, so, yeah. Question of the week! What do you think about Sonic Lost World so far? What are your thoughts on that? And what do you think will be, yeah, we're gonna do double question. What do you think will be the third release? What are you thinking, or what are you wanting, at least? What do you want from the third release that they might be announcing this year? So, what should you do to this video? Share it, comment, smash the like button, and, most importantly, to me at least, subscribe, 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 subscribe. So yeah, this has been Rttta, and I leave you with one word. Farewell.